Hello and welcome to Nordic Flow and to your daily message. Today it's Pick a Pile Friday, 4 piles. I have prepared all the cards. I must say this is the second time I do this. Last Friday I did 4 situations. But the thing is, I decided this week to go back to doing readings for zodiac signs by zodiac sign. And then I made a spread. For it. I'm going to do that every weekend for all 12 signs. I'm also going to add one color for each zodiac reading. So you can choose by your sign or signs you know you have strong placements in if you're into astrology. This is not about astrology, but this is just a way to pick your readings. Or you can choose by your favorite color or a specific color you are very drawn to right now or whenever you come across these readings. So I asked my guides yesterday, is it necessary or is it excess kind of to do 4 situations on Friday when I'm going to do a weekly reading every weekend on all types of areas? And they said it might be. So I asked them, what are we going to do today? And they said inspiration. So these are going to be inspirational readings for you. So I'm going to show you each card. This is for pile 1. Your fire is sacred. Pile number 1, pile number 2, no one else is you. This is beautiful. This reminds me of, I don't remember the first sentence, but Dr. Seuss, something about no one in the world is youer than you. I really like that. I didn't grow up with Dr. Seuss, but I have read Dr. Seuss as a grown-up, so yeah. Pile number 3, speak your dreams out loud. And number 4, done is better than perfect. Yeah, that is true. So, those are your 4 piles. I'm going to do like I did last week. I'm going to do 2 readings first and then 2 others after. So I do, let's see, I just put them aside. You are probably chosen. If not, you can just take a look again. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to start by reading from the book. This deck that I chose from, I don't know them. It's the first time I see these cards because I don't necessarily look through my decks sometimes when I get new decks because I like to work with them intuitively. So I use my time to get to know them. So I'm going to read from this. Your breakthrough is coming. Unstoppable You Oracle cards. And this is not, so the reason I turned them around is that these are not, the contents are not by alphabetical order. So yeah. Okay. Your fire is sacred. I'm going to turn this around. First reading. Okay. Welcome, you who chose reading number 1. Your fire is sacred. The first thing that came to me when I saw this card was this has to do with your energy, your spark. So you who felt drawn to this, you probably need more energy. So yeah, this is something about you connecting to what lights you up also. Yeah, that's what I got immediately. Let's have a look. Your fire is sacred. 48. You can look at this if you want to. Let's, okay, I'm going to read. Your fire is sacred. Core message, protect your energy, not your comfort zone. Key themes, boundaries, purpose, energy management, inner fire, discernment, and sacred protection. Your message, your passion, your light, your drive, they are not random. They are sacred, and it's your responsibility to protect them fiercely. Not everyone gets access to your energy. Not every opportunity is worth your flame. This card is a reminder. Stop overextending for things that don't feed your fire. Comfort zones can feel safe, but they also dim your spark. You weren't meant to play it safe. You were meant to stay lit. And staying lit requires saying no. Saying no to distractions, to energy leaks, to roles that require you to shrink. Your fire fuels your purpose. Keep it burning for what matters. And your guidance is, if this card found you, your energy may be feeling stretched, scattered, or drained. You may be giving your time and focus to things that aren't aligned, while your deeper dreams sit waiting. It's time to reclaim your fire. Boundaries aren't walls. They are doors that open only to what supports your sacred expansion. You're allowed to pull back from what dims you. You are allowed to fiercely protect what lights you up. So that is your main card. Now we're going to look into what more comes here. Your fire is sacred. Yes, it is. Your energy is sacred. My guys are saying all souls have a signature frequency. That is important here. Yeah. This is when you are aligned with who you really are and your true dreams and values. You don't get depleted. You don't leak energy. You don't get drained, fully drained when you work with your soul instead of working against it. So that's an additional message. The devil. Right. So the devil is a card of blockage, fears, unhealthy habits. And since this is about that your fire is sacred, this might be that you have some, look at your habits. Are there any habits that you have that drains you? So look at your diet or other patterns that you have that holds you back. It can be anything, you know, it can be anything from, when it comes to patterns, it can be food. There's something here about like doing something that is not good for you. It can be your body, it can be mental, it can be emotional. They give me the image of a kind of a person with asthma who smokes, for instance, or a person with diabetes eating chocolate, or something like that. When it comes to habits, and when it comes to mental patterns, it is your fears. So take how it resonates for you. This is not saying that you are a smoker. They were just examples. So what's going to help you is to change some of your habits. You probably know what it is. It's going to help you regain more energy, because that's what this inspiration is about. To regain balance so your energy comes back. It's more of a soul retrieval. You can help your body by eating healthy. You can, less sugar, for instance, or less salt. It can be different things. You know what is for you. And the Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. That might be true, but I feel the Sun is most important here. For instance, the Sun is kind of the masculine side. So that has to do with action. And also your core. The Sun, like in astrology, for instance, has to do with your core. Your main energy. So, yeah, it has to do with action. This is a time to also to reconnect with your light and your fire. Yeah, definitely about fire. This is your fire, the fire in your core. Because the soul is never drained. Never. I live with fatigue after cancer, so I know that my soul is always awake, but my body can be drained sometimes. Yeah. So this is about you coming back to your flame. Re-energize. So all of this is about you advice for you how you can get your energy back. Number 13, release. Peacock. This is about shining. I'm not going to. This is about shining. Look at the peacock is white and also the butterfly is white. So this has to do with cleansing and to removing everything that is blocking your light. Yeah. And I'm going to read. It's time to release the past and move on to something new. This ending is the first step on the way to a happier future. I get lighter future. I get this cleaning out excess energy or energies that you have been holding on to that are maybe not even yours. Like residue of other people's energies. So that is something you can ask your guides to help you with. You can do that like every night, for instance. Before you go to sleep, ask them to help you to remove the energies that are not yours to carry. You can do that as something you do every night. It's going to help you. 10 of Pentacles. This is stability. This is a stable foundation. This is very grounded energy. Yeah, maybe even, it can even be a comfort zone. 8 of Cups. Here the 8 of Cups is, they automatically feel, is the search for more meaning. You're looking for more meaning. So, because this is about your fire, that your fire is sacred, and to realign with your fire, this has to do with you finding something that gives you the sense of purpose, and yeah, it's something that gives more meaning to your life. What is it that you love doing that makes you feel alive, that makes you feel lit up? This is a call to do more of that. Yeah. So with the stability here and the comfort zone, this might be to stretch yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone. You have the inner stability you need. So this is maybe to try something new. Yeah, definitely. And the Fool. I embrace each new adventure with a joyful heart and a faith in my journey. This is beautiful new energy. This is optimism. The Fool is a very optimistic card. It's about being open to new things. And also the sun is shining here. Like here. And the flame is here. And the white here. And the sun is here. So this is all about your sun shining again. like on the inside. Back to your shine, back to your sunshine. But I'm also a bit amazed because I've only had this deck for about a week or so. This keep coming out in my readings. And that is interesting. There's something about new beginnings, opening up and being adventurous, starting new things, and to lighten up. That is your core message. This is your inspiration. You who chose your fire is sacred. I hope it resonated for you. I hope it gave you some inspiration. And thank you so much for watching, if this is the only reading that you felt drawn to. Okay, I'm going to collect these cards. No, they can be here. Actually, they can be here. So, welcome to your inspiration reading. You who chose this card, no one else is you. This is about your uniqueness. Look at that pink tree in the middle of the winter. It stands out. And that is what this is about. You embracing your uniqueness. No one else is you. I'm going to read from the book. Your breakthrough is coming. This is called No One Else Is You. No one else is you. 87. Okay, I'm going to read the message and the guidance. 87. You can just watch this. Okay. Core message. Your uniqueness is your superpower. Authenticity, self-celebration, individuality, inner worth, creative expression, and soul. Message and soul purpose. And your message. You are a once-in-forever combination of soul, story, and stardust. No one else has your exact voice, your lens, your laugh, and your light. And that's your superpower. This card is your invitation to stop trying to blend in and start standing all the way out. Ooh, I like this. You weren't meant to copy, compete, or conform. You were meant to radiate. The things you have been told are too different or not enough may be the very things that make you unforgettable. Embrace, this is a difficult book to embrace them, lead with them, and celebrate them. You don't need to be more like anyone else. You just need to be more like you. You might felt drawn to the first reading also. It's a similarity here. So, onto your guidance. You may be feeling self-doubt, comparison, or a pressure to fit some mold. This card is a reminder that your magic doesn't lie in sameness. It lies in your edges, your quirks, and your voice. When you show up as yourself fully and unapologetically, you give others permission to do the same. That is the freedom here. Your uniqueness isn't a weakness. It's your edge. And it's the reason the world needs what only you can bring. Oh, that's beautiful. That was your core message. So your inspiration is about that no one else is you. So let's look at some more cards here. This is a new beginning. Yeah, this is very grounded energy. It's a very grounded new beginning. You coming into yourself fully, for the first time, maybe even for the first time. You have always been connected to yourself in some way, but oh my God, it's pointing out that something here about you have also lived periods of your life like on autopilot, and that is coming to an end. You are not here to live on autopilot. You're here to fully embrace life and to be fully you. And the ones that are meant, the ones that like you will like you, and the ones that don't. You are here to be you. So this is your call to ground yourself in your uniqueness, in your, how can I say, natural nature. Yeah. Let's look at the next. Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. This is another. Look at the tree. This is about groundedness. Being grounded in yourself. Standing firm within yourself. Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. With this card, I feel like the angel and the green is very important. It's also green in the third eye here. You have, we all have healing powers. You have specific healing powers that have a very calming, soothing effect on people. That is part of your legacy, and that is part of your unique talents and gifts. So this is a confirmation for you that you are meant to use them. When you come, when you really root yourself in who you truly are, your soul, your core, your heart, all of these gifts are going to strengthen within you, and you are meant to use them to help people. And you have probably heard that people feel calmer or more safe around you, and that is this energy. You have a very calming energy, great compassion, but it's more of a, it's not a personal compassion. It's more for humanity as a whole, also for specific souls, of course, but this is more of a all-encompassing type of love. Yeah, it's like you see the grand scale of things. A lot more than for you, it's normal, but it's not normal for everyone. So, yeah. Number 12, awakening. Number 12 is breaks down to a 3 that has to do with alignment. So you are aligning more with your true self, and that is you are waking up to your gifts, to who you really are, and that's been going on for a while. Look at things in a different way and all will make sense. Don't worry if your progress is halted temporarily. Things will soon start moving again. You are kind of in a transition phase here. I see like in, what's it called? Like a smaller, it's not like a grand one, because you have shed a lot already, but you are in a little bit of a chrysalis phase. But you are about, it's like I see a crack in the, I don't know what it's called, the cocoon. So you are, I see kind of a little bit of a wing coming out. So you're about to come out of the chrysalis phase. So you have been through a lot, been shedding a lot for some time now, maybe months even. Yeah, that's what's coming. The Magician. Let's see the other card. And the Two of Cups. The Magician has to do with manifestation, and that might also be the case here, but I feel that her hands and the energy coming out of the hands and all the green here is the most important part of this message. This is your healing power, and it comes with the Two of Cups. So you have a very balancing effect. Your specific, your unique healing power has to do with balance. To balance where there are imbalances, so imbalanced energies. It can even be that you have the ability to be a counselor for couples. That you have a very calming effect. That you have a natural ability to be a mediator between people who are opposing forces, if you understand what I mean. So that might be this is part of your gifts. It will be different for you and others this is for, but you do have strong healing powers here that are you're meant to use them to balance situations that are out of balance. Also people, but I feel it's mostly like groups of people or not necessarily one-on-one, but that too, of course, because that energy has a very balancing effect on others in general, but that you're meant to work with groups of people or couples or like a mediator of some sort, that your energy can balance out chaos and imbalances between other people. That's what's coming. Page of Cups. Stay receptive and imaginative, allowing love and inspiration to flow freely. This is more about this is living from your heart is what's coming here. The goldfish here has this kid is holding a cup and a golden cup, and that is your heart. And the goldfish here is that what is coming out of your heart. You are meant to work from your heart space. That is part of your uniqueness. We are all meant to live more from a heart space, but your gifts, your heart space, you are meant to work with people to bring balance into heart space. So it can be relationships of any kind. Yeah. Your unique gift is to help other people to open their hearts. Yes. That is your message. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this resonated or gave you some inspiration. Now I'm moving on to the last two readings. Thank you so much for listening. If you didn't feel drawn to any more than that specific card, I'm moving on to... Oops. Wow. Messy. Welcome, you who chose this card. Speak your dreams out loud. That's pretty clear. This is about you connecting with your dreams and to engage more in them instead of putting them off and waiting for another day, a brighter day, Monday, instead of procrastination. Your dreams are nudging you to grab them. So I'm going to read from the book. This is totally different energy than the first two readings. Speak your dreams out loud. Speak. There you go. 114. I'm going to read the message and the guidance for this card. Core message. Claim it, feel it, move toward it. Key themes: manifestation, intention, empowered expression, confidence, vision embodiment, and vocal activation. Message. Your dream is not meant to live in silence. It's not meant to stay tucked away in the safety of your thoughts. Speaking it out loud gives it form, breath, and life. It shifts your dream from invisible to inevitable. This card is your permission to name what you want. Not someday, but now. When you speak your dreams, you do more than declare them. You activate them. Your words carry energy, frequency, and direction. The more you speak it, the more real it becomes. Don't wait for the perfect pitch or the right moment. Say it. Claim it. Let the universe hear your certainty. You don't have to know how it will happen. You just have to be bold enough to say it's yours. Ooh, I like this. It's a very forward-moving energy here. And your guidance. If you have been quiet about what you want, whether out of fear, shame, or fear of jinxing it, this card is a call to change that. Speaking your dream doesn't make you arrogant or naive. It makes you available. Available for alignment, for momentum, and for miracles. Let your words become the first bricks in the foundation you are building. Speak it clearly. Speak it often. Speak it like it's already on its way. Oh, I like this. This is a very forward-moving energy. The first two readings were calmer and more grounded. This is about, it's not ungrounded, but it's more like energy, energetic. So speak your dreams out loud. Let's have a look at the other cards. This is grounded. This is grounded energy, actually. But to be able to move, to be able to do anything, we need to be grounded. At least to do it in a worthwhile way. So the Queen of Pentacles is the energy in the Queen of Pentacles has to do with being grounded, being in touch with yourself, nurturing. This is about you nurturing your dreams. And by doing this, this is also very, how can I say this in English? Okay, so it has to do with abundance. And you have some dreams that are going to bring you more abundance, more money, more of that type of stability. But most of all, the most important, it's going to make you feel at place in yourself, like home with yourself. That's the feeling I get, that when you start moving towards your dreams and making them into something tangible, you're going to feel like you are finally where you're meant to be. I get that feeling. Then you feel home with yourself because you are working from your soul, your heart. So yeah. Hermit, retreat and recharge. This is part of the process right now. To be more quiet, to realign with your dreams and all of the driving forces you need to get where you are meant to go. That's what I get here. Hurry slowly is what I get here. Hurry slowly. And also my eyes are drawn to this red in his the red here in the third eye. It has to do with third eye activation. Be conscious of visions. You're going to get visions when you are quiet. So take note. 3 of Earth. Your most satisfying and profitable career comes from following your passions, listening to your heart, and doing what brings you joy. Your life purpose is best fulfilled by allowing your talents and true self to shine forth out into the world. Yes. Your dreams are precious. And you have them for a reason. They are meant to be born through you. Yeah, from your soul into the world. Yes, that is the core here. 4 of Cups. Let's see the card it's with before I say anything. Okay. It's with, I almost said Temperance. That's kind of right also. It's with the Justice card. Normally the 4 of Cups is about procrastination. I don't feel that here. Not with the Justice. And with the topic here. This is you saying more no to things that are not in alignment with who you are and what you want. So this is about you kind of saying no to distractions, because this is a period where you have to, where it's in your best interest to be protective of your energy, because you are aligning with what you are meant to do. You are aligning with your dreams, with your soul streams. And so this is about you protecting yourself. Say no to invitations and other things that is not in alignment with who you are becoming. Yeah, because you need balance. So don't stretch yourself thin. These are kind of the same right here. These are kind of the same energies. You need balance. You need peace. You need quiet time to dream and to speak them out loud and to envision your dreams coming true, seeing the steps that you need to do to get there, making a little plan in your head, being awake to the visions that come to you, because you're going to get some answers. The guides are saying that now. Some guidance is going to come to you through your visions, through your, it's going to be, you will find them in between thoughts. That's what they're saying. So be alert. And you might want to write. So they say something about automatic writing. That is, if you don't know what it is, sit with pen and paper. Always write with your hand, not on the phone or on the computer. Sit with your pen and start writing whatever comes, and let it just let the pen roll and let the words come, and don't stop writing until the messages stop. So that is a thing for you here. That's something you can do. Automatic writing. That's going to help you gain some answers regarding your dreams. Last card, the Hanged Man. I let go, shift my perspective, and find wisdom in stillness. Not only wisdom, you're going to find answers in stillness. And this is all related to your dreams. And realigning to why you came here. That's what they're saying. This part of the bigger reason why you came to Earth is this, your dreams. The dreams your soul had when you came into this this lifetime. Okay. Thank you so much. If that was your reading and you're not up for looking at the last one, so I'm just going to move into this one. Welcome, you who chose this card. Done is better than perfect. Oh, I like this. This is also very forward-moving energy. This is also, it was a lot about being quiet, but there's also a lot of forward moving energy here. And this also, this is maybe even the most action oriented feeling I've had in these 4 inspirational readings. Done is better than perfect. I'm going to find it. Read. Oh, wow. Straight to it. Number 33. Page 33. Done is better than perfect. There's a lot of movement here. I feel this might even be outwardly movement. Here is a lot of inward movement, and this is a lot of outward movement. Okay. Core message. Done is better than perfect. Imperfect action still builds momentum. Key themes: progress over perfection, action taking, letting go of self-pressure, momentum, courageous creation, and release of control. Your message: waiting until it's perfect. You'll be waiting forever. Perfection is a moving target, one that often keeps you stuck instead of inspired. But momentum, that's creating through doing, through showing up, hitting publish, taking the step, and learning as you go. This card is your gentle shove forward. Stop editing yourself out of your own life. What you have is already enough to begin. You don't need the flawless plan or the perfect conditions. You need movement. Your dream doesn't need polish. It needs you, flaws and all. And here is your guidance. You may be caught in overthinking, stuck in preparation mode, or letting fear of judgment slow you down. But action, even messy, clumsy, unrefined action, is how clarity and confidence are born. Growth doesn't come from overplanning. It comes from doing. Perfectionism is often just fear wearing a fancy outfit. Oh, that's beautiful. How true is that? Perfection is often just fear wearing a fancy outfit. Strip it away. What if good enough is more than enough right now? Whew. I like this. That is your main topic. Done. Do is better than perfect. So, yeah. You don't have to do it perfect, you just have to start. So let's look at your cards. 8 of coins. So this is a doer. He is studying. This is the card of mastery. So this is about doing. Do it. Learn whatever it is that you really want, that you have been putting off. Just start. It can be anything. It can be something around your house. It can be a new business you want to do. It can be something you want to learn. This is the call to start. Yeah. Done is better than perfect. Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a very fruitful card. Fruitful energy. This reminds me of the Empress in the tarot deck. It has to do with abundance. It has to do with fruitful action. Action that's going to bring fruit, bring rewards. And my eyes are drawn to this, the open apple here. There's a lot of seeds here. And that is part of your message, that there are seeds to sow that are meant to grow. Yeah. Do it. This is a do it. Just do it type of reading. Page of fire. Energetic, outgoing, optimistic, and creative. Creative opportunities that you feel passionate about are fluttering your way. Personal growth and broadened horizons will spark fresh and original ideas. Fresh original ideas. That is the seeds here. And also the butterfly. You have ancestors with you. Yeah. They're helping you to put your crown on. That is a metaphor. But you are being very guided to do the work that you are meant to do. To just start somewhere. Doesn't matter what you do. It's important that you just do it. Just start somewhere. This can be anything. You, who this is for, you know what it is. Queen of Swords. And is coming with the Star. Queen of Swords energy is clarity. It is the Queen of Swords is not known to be very heart-based, but she has the energy here is to align your head with your heart to gain the more clarity. And this is the Queen of Swords is mature and make decisions based on what has to do with integrity. And integrity has to do with your soul, your core values, what is most important to you. So this is kind of inspired action with a lot of clarity. And here is the Star. The Star is a card for dreams and hopes and working. So it's gaining clarity around your hopes and dreams. What you want to do, following your North Star. I don't know what it is that you really want, but you are being called now to not wait for the perfect conditions. Perfect situations that will never come. There will always be something coming up that is going to disrupt you if you are open to be disrupted. Wow, that came from the guides. That was a good one. Yeah. You have seeds to plant. You have things to do. Do them. There's a lot of fire, a lot of drive in the Page of Fire. So the Page of Fire in general, as the energy in the Page of Fire in tarot is acting on your passions. So that is the call here, to act on your passions. The Page of Swords. I am curious. I eagerly explore new ideas and express myself with clarity. Here's the clarity again. This is also about learning. The Page of Swords is a student. So this is about new knowledge also. So if that is part of your plan here, that you need to research or something to get moving with whatever it is that you want to start, do it. Universe helps the one that are helping themselves is coming here. So sometimes it's time for peace and quiet, reassessment and all that. But this is a call for action. Yeah, and all the butterflies here is a clear sign that you are being guided, and you really feel a strong pull in a specific direction here, and you're meant to do something about it. That was your inspirational reading. I hope you got something from it that inspired you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you again in another video. Bye!